G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Career Mode. I believe this is episode 9 of my Aston Villa Career Mode. Sorry it's been a little while since the last upload, but I've been a bit busy. But yeah, we're getting straight into it. This first game of the episode is going to be against Chelsea. This is a big game because I believe we were 6th and Chelsea were 4th. So if we manage to get all 3 points against this good Chelsea side, it could go a long way into us finishing in the top 4. Which has now become the aim. I mean, the aim at the start of the season was just to finish in like the top half of the table and go from there. But I've been really impressed with the squad, and like the ratings are better than I thought they were. And I think we can possibly get like top 6, top 5, maybe top 4 even. And hopefully we can be in Europe next year, which will be a big bonus. And obviously that'll bring in more money, and then we can improve the squad by quite a bit with the extra money coming in. But there you see the Chelsea predicted lineup. You see they brought in Dembele, I think, on the right wing there I saw. But here he is, Ollie Watkins, Premier League top scorer. I think Barkley might be as well, joining him on 16. If he's not on 16, he'd have to be on like 15 or 14. Very close behind him, so we're really a very good attacking team. As you see here, we have the first attack of this game as well. Douglas Luiz misplaces the pass, gets it back though. And Watkins shoots, but it falls to Edwards, and Edwards with a great finish there. Right place, right time. From the American. I believe he's American, I think. Or did I get him from the American? No, I'm pretty sure he's American. But yeah, gets it past Mendy there. And that's actually his first goal in the Premier League. I was a bit surprised when I saw that stat, but maybe I've just been scoring with him in cups and other things, because I felt like he's had a decent year, but I guess not. But McGinn takes a long shot there, but it comes off the post. It's good to see our midfielders not being shy to shoot from range, which I think a lot of teams in this day and age don't do enough of, taking those long shots. And it falls to Grealish here. He's trying to find something. And a great bit of passing there. And it ends with Barkley. And Barkley scores me up 2-0 against this Chelsea side. A great start with this Barkley and Watkins combo. I might have to just go out and permanently buy Watkins after this season. It'd be hard not to. And you see here we're on the attack again through Edwards on the counter. Chelsea playing a pretty high line. And Barkley plays it through to Watkins, and Watkins has the pace to beat Rudiger and get there first. And he finishes it beautifully, even on the left foot. No problems for him. And you see there in the top corner, Anthony Martial from Manchester United, transfer confirmed to go to, I think that was Inter Milan, into the Italian giants there, to the Serie A. But here we get it through to Barkley, and we're in the second half now, and Barkley shoots across the keeper, and Mendy's just having a horror show in goal. I'm not sure he's made any saves this game. But Chelsea are looking to start their comeback now. They get it to Werner, to Ziyech, a great ball to Werner, and Werner slots that near post. I feel like Martinez probably could have done a little bit better as well there, but he was too close to really affect anything. And you see there Barkley's picked up a little injury, but I don't think it was anything serious, luckily. But we're going for more, up 4-1. McGinn plays the ball over to Cash. Cash gets there, plays it across, and it's going to be Traore, the sub. Brought him on for Edwards, I believe, and he's chipped in with a goal, so Traore letting it be known that he's fit to start as well. And we actually go forward and get one more goal here. McGinn plays a great ball over the top to Grealish, who volleys it home. And we just absolutely destroy Chelsea. And we couldn't have asked for a better result. 6-1. Absolutely battered them. This has to be one of Chelsea's worst defeats ever. But yeah, great game for us. Jack Grealish, the captain, finishes it off in style. You see there the stats. We absolutely dominated. 12 shots to 1. Absolutely brilliant from us. And we're getting straight into the next game now. It's against Newcastle. And I'm going to be honest, there wasn't a lot in this game. Wasn't a lot of highlights at all, so this is a much shorter game. And for some reason we do really well against the big clubs, and then we struggle against these mediocre to bottom tier sides. I'm not sure if it's to do with the tactics or not, because I feel like when you play against the top teams, they play a really high line, so it's easy to get in behind. And you see there the top scorers, Barkley and Watkins, level on 17, along with a few others there. I think Zaha for Everton was up near the top there. So he's having a good season, moved from Crystal Palace. But yeah, we get straight into the second half here because nothing was happening, and Newcastle slowly moving it forward, and Wilson plays a good ball into Joe Linton. And it wasn't the best strike, but he's close enough to just place it past Martinez. And we did have a late chance here to tie the game. We get it to Barkley, who's on a yellow, plays it out wide to Edwards, who crosses it, but the Newcastle header manages to save it. But will we have one more chance? Cash tries to thread a ball through, but it gets intercepted by the Newcastle defence, and that's it. We end up losing 1-0 to Newcastle, so those 3 points we earned against Chelsea don't really mean much now. You see how boring of a game that was. Look at that, one shot each in the whole match. I don't know how that happened. I don't even know how I played a game that boring, to be honest, because I don't remember being really frustrated or bored or anything, so I don't know what was going on. But now we have another massive team in the Premier League. It's going to be Liverpool, and they've brought in PK as well to play centre-back next to Van Dijk, so they've got a very good team. I mean, they already did. They didn't really have to make any changes. But they're on the attack first. It was Mo Salah toying with my left-back Target, who I think's been pretty good, but he gets done there by Salah. Firmino, ball rolls, skill moves for days, gets it back to Salah, and he just finesses it around Martinez. Not much he could do there, but Target has to be a lot better there. But we're looking to respond now through Edwards. He's got space, he plays it through to Watkins, and Watkins is going to hit it on his left, and he beats Allison at the near post. Another good strike from Ollie Watkins. Still trying to secure that golden boot, basically fighting amongst his teammate Ross Barkley. But it's a good, healthy competition, and hopefully one of them will win the golden boot, if not both. But Liverpool trying to go ahead again here through Sadio Mane. To Firmino, back to Mane, and Mane scores. Thought he might have been offside there for a second, but no. He's onside, and Liverpool are looking to seal it here early on in the second half, trying to put a stop to our comeback. And Mo Salah gets by Mings there. Mings out of position now. Thiago, back to Salah. Salah's just toying with us. Thiago to Firmino, to Fabinho. This great ball movement. They bring it all the way out to Mane on the opposite side. He plays it through. Martinez gets a save, but it falls straight back to Henderson. And that's just our luck this game. Down 3-1, and it doesn't look to be stopping there with Liverpool, a really attacking team. And Fabinho manages to hold off all the challenges and just places it for, I think that was Keita who came in and scored that. And all of a sudden it's 4-1, and we've lost this game too. 2 losses in a row. We ended up getting one more consolation goal. But you see there, we had a lot of shots, we just weren't clinical enough in front of goal. And Liverpool obviously are with the players they've got. We're getting into the last game of this episode now. It's going to be a cup game, the FA Cup against Bournemouth. So we got pretty lucky in the draw, but Bournemouth are no side to take easy, and we've got to play well, because I do have a couple good players there. In Brooks, I know he's a good player, and Begovic, he's a capable keeper. Not too sure about the rest. Don't really know much about it, but this is the side we're rocking with. Decided to change out one of the centre-backs, I believe. I think that's the only change. Oh, and I've put in Traore. I seem to mix and match with him and Edwards for that right wing, because I'm not really convinced by either one, if I'm honest. But hopefully we can get a win in this cup. This competition's basically our only chance for silverware. Premier League's pretty much done and dusted. But yeah, here you see House. He's been linked to a move. I have been receiving some offers for him, but I don't think he's going to be going anywhere. He's a good young player, and I think I'm going to keep him for the long haul. At least for now, anyway. We're starting off on the attack here just before the half ends. McGinn to Douglas Luiz, who sees Barkley in acres of space, and he should finish that, and he does. Another goal to Ross Barkley. I think I need to get someone to just be backup for him, because I don't want him to be playing every game, which basically he is. I think I did have a backup in Ramsey, but I think I sent him out on loan. And I think I regret that decision a little bit. As you see there, Bournemouth equalised early on in the second half, so this game's very much up for grabs still. Barkley to McGinn, to Watkins, waiting for some movement. We get it back to McGinn. Just playing it around here, keeping possession. House has made a big run up forward, and Barkley just thumps that first time outside the box. It's a great finish, on his non-preferred too, I believe. But I think he's got a 4 or 5 star weak foot, so it's not too much trouble for him. A great player, and possibly player of the season for us. But you see Bournemouth here trying to get a late equaliser here. They had a corner, we headed out, they have another corner. Can they make anything of it? Brooks whips it in. Martinez, for some reason, thumps it straight up in the air, doesn't catch it. He goes out and thumps it again. But they have it again, Bournemouth, and it's in the box. They shoot, A great save by Martinez, and we hammer it clear for now. And is that going to be it? Watkins wins the header, and that's going to waste enough time for the ref to blow his whistle here. And we end up advancing to the next round of the FA Cup. A great result. It was a bit of a struggle, but Barkley with a great goal there in the second half. Fans happy. They know it's our best chance to win silverware. And that's going to be the last game of the episode, lads. So if you're looking for any more gameplay, unfortunately there's not going to be any more till the next episode. But I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. Just getting into the stats here. You see, we didn't have that much possession, but we had more chances and more clear-cut chances. As you see, the results from around the grounds. See, quite a few low league teams are still in the competition. And you see we get a Douglas Luiz transfer offer. It's going to be from Arsenal, but I think Douglas Luiz is too good to be given up, and he's going to develop into a great player. As you see, the progress assessment from the Aston Villa board. Our objectives aren't really getting done, but our domestic success should get done, and then financial and youth development will hopefully get done soon, as our youth academy is looking real good. I think you guys will see that in the next episode. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.